mom sent him one saying, oh, like, something like motivating, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And I told Javi, I was next to him, I was like, hey, bro, tell your mom you love her, bro. If she's sending you that message, bro, she cares for you, dog. He's like, nah, bro, I know my mom, I'm just going to like the message. I'm like, bro, just text her saying, hey, mom, I really needed that message. Thank you for that. So he literally texted her that. Next thing you know, she says, ¿Y cuándo me vas a pagar?
I was going to ask you, you trying to take a pregnancy test or what?
Nah, I'm freaking piss on the test.
This was water.
What's that going to do?
His water's going to break right now, bro.
It's so hot, bro, if I take a piss on the test and it comes
says
out positive. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Allcap.podcast. I'm your host, Javi. JC, this is Javi on the left. I'm going to introduce everyone. That's Javie Huncho. That's CJ Blend. CJ Skinny Guy. CJ Buffy.
Did you call me JC?
Welcome back to the Allcap.podcast.
I think he's nervous.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What'd this guy say?
What did I tell you?
It was the random pause.
What'd he say? I was loud. Hey, what's going on?
What did I tell you?
Yeah, you're right.
So
hey, you did a good job. That was good.
Hell yeah, that was really good.
Hey, you got to do an intro to this next one, bro.
I've done intros.
Not good.
That was very good. That was very good.
My bad.
What's up, though? What's up with you guys? I haven't seen you guys in a week.
The last podcast, huh?
Pretty much. You don't talk to nobody unless we call you.
True.
Well, I'll be working, bro.
But I make time for you.
I'll be busy,
I was dying this week.
Yeah, no one called.
No one checked up on me. No one wanted to bring me some soup, some medicine,
blue
dog.
Powerade.
I was with you in the astral plane, dude.
And no, I checked the group chat at the end of the day, and then I saw this food in the morning. Said, "Someone bring me a blue Powerade, please. I'm dying."
Did anyone hit you up?
No, I was by myself.
Dang, not even your followers, bro.
What was that about?
I got food poisoning, dude.
What did you eat?
That's the thing, bro. The only thing I ate was my mom's caldo.
Okay, but
don't bag on your mom's caldo.
But I don't know. At least for me, all the times I've gotten food poisoning, it's like I've eaten it and I know what it was because immediately after I ate it, I had a sensation that I'm like, yo, that's not good.
Dude, I was feeling.
Was it like that for you or nah? Because that's happened to me before,
dude,
where I eat something and I know it's that.
I literally woke up, my stomach was like cramping, dude, and I had like night sweats. And I was like, dude, I didn't feel like what was going on. Yeah, bro. I was cold in my room, but it was hot. And then I was in the can all day, bro.
Do you guys ever get food poisoning from a food that's like one of your favorites?
Oh yeah.
And then you just don't want to eat it ever again?
Ramen.
Bro,
but you've ate it before that. I mean,
it took me like 15 years to eat it again.
No, wasn't it pho?
No,
not pho.
I
love pho.
It was ramen.
No, so the first time I ever got food poisoning, for a long time, was ramen. This was like 11th grade.
Okay.
And bro, I couldn't eat it anymore until like 2023.
I went with you.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Silver Lake.
That was literally remember how I was always like, nah, bro, I can't eat ramen. Yeah, dude.
I had to grab him by his ear and pull him in.
Yeah, I had like this Cajun ramen from
Fire though.
Lake.
Fire.
It was pretty good.
It was like the soupless ramen, like
soupless ramen.
Like
it's
like just the noodles with the seasoning and all that, and you have the dipping thing on the side.
Yeah,
but
like
that.
I prefer pho though. Pho's.
Nah. I don't know. I'm more of a ramen kind of guy. Ramen's better.
I love ramen. I like it because it has a thick base, and I like the spicy tonkatsu.
Pause on that. But yeah, the thick soup is good.
Nah, the last time I got food poisoning was like years ago. It was from a buffet.
I remember that.
That was from a buffet.
I think I got food poisoning once from a McRib from McDonald's. Never having those again.
You know what saddens me, bro? Not a lot. Like a lot of people nowadays, they don't know what's a McGangbang, bro.
What?
Isn't that the filet-o-fish with the?
No. There you go, dog.
Go ahead. Explain to us what a McGangbang is.
That's how I know your mom used to order your food at McDonald's, dog.
You would get McGangbangs?
Yeah, McGangbangs. It's a McChicken and a McDouble. You separate the McDouble. What?
Por eso estás así, güey.
Yeah. You separate the McDouble and you put the McChicken in between, and then you kind of like.
What did you say?
But same bun, right?
Yeah, same bun.
You don't add the buns and everything from all of them. You just one bun on top, one bun on bottom.
You don't take anything away.
You don't take anything away?
You just split it.
You just stack it, bro.
So there's two breads on top of each other?
It's like a Big Mac.
A super Big Mac, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say earlier when he said that?
Yeah,
what do you mean? He's a beautiful person waiting to flourish and blossom.
I think I blossomed a little too much.
Appreciate that. You guys really think I'm fat?
No.
Real talk.
I think you're big bone.
You were fatter before, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You're like...
Fuck yeah, you were.
Dude, it was so bad, bro. Like,
no, I'm on the same boat.
Pull up a picture.
On the same boat.
Pull up a picture, though. Pull up a picture.
I'm talking shit, but I'm on the same boat. We'll put a picture of him. Only him, though.
Only him. Nah,
dude,
both of y'all.
Bad. Bro, okay, so you know how my truck's in the shop right now, right?
Yeah.
So I was driving my old Civic.
Civic.
Dude, when I got in my car, bro, I felt like, dude, like, yo aplasté the car seat. Like, the car seat used to be very small. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still small, but not as much. Like, it's spacious.
Oh, you fucking made it a little flat.
And then you just, because your brother drives his.
My brother drives it.
Did he think that's how it came? Did he think that's normal?
Yeah.
You should have told him, bro. When I first got the car, you should have felt it, man.
It was on its prime, bro.
Yeah, dude. Good times.
He gets into other Civics like, what the fuck? Why is this one different?
It's crazy because that car looks a lot cleaner than you had it.
100%.
Have you guys been keeping with this David situation? It's a current update.
I thought he died.
What?
No, I heard he didn't get arrested. That they not ruled him out, but like
he hasn't gotten arrested.
Yeah,
and I think a lot of people are saying if it was actually him, he would have already been arrested. Like if there's solid evidence, he would have been arrested a long time
Okay,
ago.
but now with that, it's like okay, so does that mean that body was planted in his Tesla?
Well, that's what I don't know. We don't know, right? Because it's a coincidence that he happens to be the owner of this Tesla, but also there's been 2 bodies that have been found, and then just most recently there's been a 3rd body, nothing to do with him, but dismembered in an apartment. So what if we just have a serial killer here in LA, bro? And he just happens to pick his Tesla. Do
you think that person, because his cars got impounded, right?
Yeah, they got impounded.
So they were stolen, or they were just...
So he reported that Tesla stolen, right? And then it got impounded into where they found the body. But a lot of people are also speculating that since there was 2 Celestes involved in this little situation, they're saying that maybe that second Celeste, the older Celeste, might have gotten jealous of this little younger one and just fucking murked her. That's what they're saying. Of course, speculation.
I saw something where the first Celeste, she was underage one, where the industry or whatever label he was signed for, whatever powers above him,
the Illuminati,
used the second Celeste as a cover-up to take away the attention from the fact that he was with a minor.
But then that's what they're also using. Like the first Celeste was since she was like a minor or whatever, and she was getting attention from David. The second Celeste was a little jelly, and just decided to mark her as what. But again, we don't fucking know. Nobody knows. There hasn't been an update.
Gonna take for this to get solved.
There hasn't been an update. With no arrests have happened. Nothing's.
Like if this was an NCIS show, it would have been solved, bro.
Yeah.
So he's just chilling at his crib, or
no idea, bro.
Was on TikTok or was?
I know he canceled his tour.
Oh, they moved him.
Our producer said he moved.
He moved.
Oh shit.
Oh. House got raided and he decided to dip.
Hey, just imagine being the person who towed the truck, like who towed the Tesla. Man. You think he got paid more?
But that's the thing. That's also another suspicious thing because they said that when there was a foul smell coming from the Tesla, right? Yeah. But nothing was reported until like days later when it was in the impounded area. So why wouldn't they have smelt it when it was being impounded?
But how long was the car impounded there before the authorities were notified?
But okay, look, last time we discussed that when the body was found, it was decomposed so much that they couldn't figure out the race of the girl. They couldn't figure out the skin color. At that point, you would have smelt something, right? So why didn't they smell nothing when it was parked in the street? Why didn't they smell nothing when it was being impounded? Why didn't they smell nothing?
I could imagine it. Maybe it was on ice. Slowed down the decomposing process a bit, and then when it got put in the impound,
but let's say that's the case.
It was cooking.
Let's say that's the case.
The sun?
Someone must have put it after the case, because how are you gonna have ice there for that long?
Maybe they called it. Someone called it in saying, "Hey, this car's been here. Can you tow it? It's private property." They planned it out. Maybe it got planned out, or
nah. So from what I heard is, what
was that? You fucking dropped my drink, man. How did I drop it?
It's crazy. I got them the drinks, y'all. They don't appreciate it. They just dropped it.
No, so what happened was supposedly they had moved him because they couldn't find anything.
Well, no. So essentially what's going down is that he moved because they can't research the same property that they already did, and they can't search the new one.
Oh.
Yeah. And also when they took pictures of the detectives coming out of you just blinded yourself.
The light. My watch.
Nah, but they took pictures of the detectives coming out of his property, and they had like bags of like they were leaving with. So they have some kind of evidence, at least something. So I don't know what's going on, bro, but. Bro, imagine being in David's position. Let's say he's not the killer, bro. All this crazy shit that's going on as a coincidence. Of course, if he's a killer, then fuck you, right? But
that lawsuit.
Okay, but definitely something's gonna have to go down in regards to him messing with a minor. That's proven already.
Yeah. That's
so
true,
that aspect. If let's say he's not on it for murder, he's still gonna have to go down legally with that at least.
I mean, at least
murder was the
bro,
case.
essentially not kidnapped, but like the girl went missing. The parents reported her. She was with him.
I don't even think the parents reported it.
Your watch, fool.
Yeah, why don't you just take that
take
off,
off your watch, bro.
Stop looking at it.
You're about to blind us.
You're blinding yourself.
Temporarily. Nah, but that whole situation's crazy, man. I hope it gets sorted out soon just because, you know, stuff like that shouldn't be pending. Like, it reminds me of that Lovely Bones thing. You remember that movie? The Lovely Bones?
Where
the girl got kidnapped by this, like, old pervert guy, and then she got stuffed in a safe. And the guy panicked and threw her inside a dump,
attic?
a junkyard.
Oh no, I don't know that one.
Like the family was trying to find her, and then the guy, you know, they caught on to him, so he bounced out with her, and he cut her up and put her in a safe.
Yeah.
And then dumped her in a junkyard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a crazy movie. It's a crazy movie.
Speaking of perverts, you guys see that Donald Trump and Epstein were they had a statue of them in the fucking White House, in front of the White House.
I look, he thought that was AI.
I thought it was fake, bro.
They put a real not a real statue, but I think it's a movable. Hey, you might want to take that watch off, boy. You're blinding yourself quite a bit.
You're pissing me off.
But anyways, they somebody put a statue of Donald Trump and Epstein in front of the White House and displayed it. They're holding hands. Something about being best friends. It's crazy. I think I don't know if you can, Mike, post a clip up or a picture. But
now,
what do you guys think about that?
What hours did they do this at? Because is there no security looking at what's going on in the front?
I mean, it's technically public property, right?
Yeah, you could place it there. I think public. So.
But still, like, the security want to tip it over or something, like.
But I feel like if you take it down, that only proves the message further.
And what's that message?
As in, release those freaking files.
For real, release the files.
What day are we in? We're like month 4 or 5 since this hasn't released the files?
I think it's going to be one of those things where the files get released, but nothing's really going to happen out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
No, what do you mean nothing's going to happen?
Well, yeah, obviously people are going to get, locked up, but it's like, okay.
As much as I would want the files to be released, and obviously the at this point, since there's been a lot of eyes on Donald Trump being one of the main people that on the files, I'm just curious to know how many other people are on there.
I heard Stephen Hawking was on that thing, bro.
Yeah, how do you think that went, bro?
That boy.
He was spamming that keyboard, bro.
What was he spamming?
F-U-C-K. F-U-C-K. See, the crazy part is, bro, what you do, you come to realize, like, mostly all of your favorite celebrities come out in the Epstein files. Would you say that watching their movies will be the same?
Well, you probably still watch the movie and be like, damn, that freaking guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What the hell's going to do it to me?
Why,
I still got to work the next day, bro. I'm still going to go to the gym the next day.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't know. It's just
obviously you would want justice.
But like, again, bro, it's not going to do anything to us,
does the statute of limitations apply?
Misdemeanors is 1 to 3 years. Felonies can be between 3 to 10 years.
Okay.
But serious crimes will not have a statute of limitations.
So
they're fucked.
They're fucked.
They're fucked.
Well,
I don't know.
rightfully so.
They're too powerful.
But then that's the thing. They're going to have to interview everybody on that list, say, what did y'all do?
No,
but then
bro.
they have the lie detector test, so it's fine.
What's going to happen?
I heard that an easy way to pass a lie detector test is just to squeeze your butt cheeks. And then when you're about to lie, you let go so you relax. That's what I heard.
No, trust me, that does work.
We gotta.
Wait, what if we do something with a lie detector test?
I was gonna say the pregnancy thing.
What the fuck?
Do we look like we?
Like
Nah.
giving birth?
Oh, the
Well,
crampy
we can
one?
Try,
Where you
we can try it with on our arm and try to drink a water bottle and see if we mess up, and then we can lead to that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, you trying to take a pregnancy test or what?
Nah, I'm not freaking piss on the test.
This
What
was water.
What's that gonna do?
His water's gonna break right now,
I'll be
bro.
so hot, bro. If I take a piss on the test and it comes
says
out positive, I'll be so mad, dude.
What's that moving inside me?
You got a lot of estrogen. You got a lot of estrogen, bro.
Oh hell no! Nah, we should do that. Though. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah,
dude.
that would be fun.
Hey, do you think you could get pregnant though?
Like we'll put it on our arms, then transfer it to our stomach, then our balls, and then we'll be fine.
And now let's do it. Pregnancy like birth simulation. But
Like we gotta make it legit though. We gotta lay down on the bed, have our legs up.
We'll have a doctor. I mean, we'll be dressed as doctors in gowns.
I wasn't gonna do a vasectomy test
We can do that.
for the pleasure of it.
Bro, we're
Hey,
gonna
did you guys ever go to the hospital as a kid?
We're gonna pass out on the pod in the video and wake up with some work done on us.
You're gonna wake up with a BBL instead.
Fuck,
Hey, did you guys ever go to the hospital as a kid? Like, you broke a bone or something?
Bro, I broke a couple things, dude.
What?
Yeah. So Trip. Okay, so I told you right how I broke my arm.
Broke
So
your arm?
okay, I used to be a righty. I was wrestling with my pops, and he threw me off the freaking couch, and my arm got stuck under him. My shit just snapped. Right, I broke this whole thing right here, just snapped. Right, and then I went to the hospital ER. They took me. My mom put my arm inside a freaking knee pad. Like it was weird. It was like a knee pad plus shin guard. She put my elbow on the knee pad part and the shin guard on right here to hold it in place as a splint, kind of. They took me to the hospital, and I remember that my mom, she freaking wrapped it with the straps. So when the doctors were taking off the straps, I don't know what they did, but they pushed it against, and you could just see my boneless. It didn't rip through the skin, but you just see it moving. I'm like, like that, screaming and shit.
Passing out almost?
And bro, the doctor was like, I'm sorry. Bro, they put the cast on, and I kid you not, the cast looked fucking crooked, bro. Like, I thought the cast was supposed to be straight, so it heals fine, right? Lucky for me, it's straight. But in the cast, my arm was like all stupid, bro. Yeah, so when you know, I was done out of there, my arm was like that. And I kid you not, maybe a month into having the cast, we were playing handball. Right?
Who's we?
In elementary school.
Got it.
Yeah, you know where you hit the ball with your arm?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
Handball.
red ball? Bro, I was fucking power hitting it with the cast,
I love
bro.
that game, bro. I was good.
That cast hit
Dude.
like plus 20 power, bro. I was hitting that ball, bro.
Oh, what the
And then after that, my left arm became my strong arm for some reason.
So your dad broke your arm.
Yeah.
That fool don't love you, bro.
Bro, my dad was so, like, I kid you not, for like 3 months after that, he didn't want to touch me, bro. He's like, he was like,
Get away
Nah,
from
I'm
me.
good.
He's like, deuces,
I don't want to play with you. You cried. He said you cried, bro. I don't want to play with you.
Nah, for real, bro. I had the broken arm, was pretty much it, and then I sprained both of my ankles.
I broke my
That's
collarbone,
it.
my clavicle,
Ugh.
Doing what?
fucking playing soccer.
You crashed into someone
Hey,
like
but
that?
you know what the benefits that come with breaking a bone? When you go to school, people feel bad for you, so they carry your backpack from class to class.
Well, no, it's because they get to bounce out early.
They sign your
no,
cast.
No, what the fuck? These just help you. They're like, oh, I'll take your backpack. All right, bet.
I
Say
broke
less.
someone's clavicle in high
What?
school.
You broke someone's clavicle?
Yeah, so in 9th grade I was playing football, and we were doing like these little angle drills. And imagine this, bro. I'm like 2-something. They put me against someone who's like 130, bro.
Oh no!
I
But
freaking
the
ran
freaking
him
kicker?
over. But it was one of those things, bro, where like it's like an immovable object crashes into whatever
Something
the
that
saying
can't
is.
move?
There's something that can't, yeah, whatever it is, bro. We hit, and I kid you not, he just fucking
Goes
flipped,
flying?
bro. And he was holding his shoulder like that the rest of the practice. Didn't want to do nothing. 2 days later, I see him, and he has a whole arm brace. Everything's all messed up. I'm like, hey, bro, you good? He's like, nah, bro, you fucked me up.
Well, fun fact,
Bro,
you
he
can't put a
avoided me,
cast on a
dog.
clavicle.
No, like, it
Yeah, I
was,
was gonna
it
say
was like
that.
an arm brace.
Yeah, you get a
arm brace. It was like
sling, and then
sling.
you get something that goes on your shoulders that keeps your back straight.
Bro, I kid you not, he didn't want to talk to me the rest of the year. Rightfully so.
Oh shit!
But he didn't want to mess with me after that, bro.
What happened? You good?
I forgot what his name. I think his name was Nelson.
There's a saying that that people who don't have any broken arms,
Arms or bones?
broken bones in general, my bad. They're it's like a spiritual meaning to it.
They're protected?
bitches?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Well, that's
What'd you say?
I thought they were bitches. It's just a bitch.
No, I feel like I'm too big bone, bro.
You broke any bones?
No,
He's
I
like,
broke my-
that's why he's
too
saying I'm
big
blessed.
boned.
I broke my brother's arm. My brother's arm though.
What'd you do?
We were playing wrestling, and I think I FU'd him, did the John Cena move. But but it was kind of his fault though, because he put his arm like
It's his
this,
fault.
and I just heard a snap. Dude, my mom beat the shit out of me.
Solid too.
Not only because I broke my brother's arm, bro. It's because that weekend we were supposed to go to Utah with the rest of my family, bro, and we couldn't because we had to take this one to the hospital, and I've had to. I don't know why we still couldn't go though, but we ended up canceling, bro.
Hey, on that note of
sucks,
like
bro.
us being children, what's the craziest like travesura that you did as a kid, bro?
Fool, I
Like
have
just
a
a
list.
bad kid moment. I'll start. When I was in elementary school, bro, I was in the LI's Best program, and it was April Fool's Day, right? Oh, so I thought it'd be funny to grab one of the little juice cartons, and I take it to the bathroom. I took a piss in it. And then in the soap dispenser, there's the little lid that you can lift up, and that's how they fill up the soap.
That's nasty.
And I put it in there, bro. I got caught almost immediately because one of the kids saw me do it. In my head, I thought it was gonna be funny to kind of pump, and it's just piss. But I got suspended from the program for like I think it was like a 2-week thing.
Did you take a swig before you put it in the jar?
No, man. Fuck. But I got caught immediately. In middle school, I pulled the fire alarm. I got detention for about a week. It was all bad, bro.
Bro, I remember. So my mom, she works for LAUSD. She's a office manager for a preschool, right? And as a kid, my dad would pick me up from elementary school and drop me off at my mom's work, and I would be there with her until she'd get off of work. And I remember there was a day where there was no students there. It must have been like almost time for her to get out because she clocks off at 4:30. It was like 4 o'clock, bro. I kid you not. My favorite color is red. The fire alarm, the switch is red. I was like, okay, let me pull it. So I got there and I pulled it down, the fire alarm, and the whole freaking center started going beeping. I kid you not, bro. My mom, obviously she knew it was me because I started going, screaming and shit because I got scared, right? She said, what'd you do? She looked at me. She looked at the cameras, grabbed me by my shoulder, took me to a part of the school that wasn't, like, there's no camera, beat the shit out of me, bro.
Hey, yo, was that like the...
And then lucky for me, I didn't pull the sensor hard enough to where it called the 911. Like, it was just enough to let the lights and the sound go on, but there was no report. There was no call that went in because my mom, she could have got fired, dude.
Yeah.
They beating my ass on camera if it was on camera.
Hey, so how old were you?
I must have been like 6, bro. 5, 6.
Got it. Because I was going to say, you saw your favorite color and you decided to pull it. That's some like...
I was like 5,
boy.
bro.
Yeah, it's a little questionable.
I did a little
questionable
5,
behavior, man.
Bro, you know what's funny? You guys met my mom, right?
Yeah.
Bro, your mom's funny as
sweetest
Bro,
lady ever.
usually when you meet
Talk
them,
so much shit though.
when you meet moms, bro, they tell you like the best part about their sons. Not my mom, dog. She talks
you
so
the
much
worst
shit, bro.
Bro, the first time I met this fool's mom, I was like, mi nombre es javierofficialcampos, mucho gusto. And she looked at him, looked at me. ¿Por qué no te puedes mirar así?
No, bro, I was like, what? My bad.
What the fuck? I looked at her, I looked at Hunch. I'm like, hey, bro. Oh, bro, can I tell them the story of when I told you to text your mom?
Oh, yeah,
At the
yeah,
gym.
That's fine.
So I went to go work out with this fool, right? And you know, Mexican moms, sometimes they send you like the little photos with like little word, like sayings and shit.
Yeah.
So the mom sent him one saying, oh, like something like motivating, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And I told Javi, I was next to him, I was like, hey, bro, tell your mom you love her, bro. If she's sending you that message, bro, she cares for you, dog. He's like, nah, bro, I know my mom, I'm just going to like the message. That's it. I'm like, bro, just text her saying, hey, mom, I really needed that message. Thank you for that. So he literally texted her that. Next thing you know, she says, ¿Y cuándo me vas a pagar?
I'm telling you, fool.
Like, she completely disregarded that message, dude.
Si me quieres tanto, ¿cuándo me vas a
Dude,
pagar?
pretty much.
Nah, fool, she's a trip. My mom's a trip, bro.
Nah, that shit's funny.
I remember I went to Mexico once. You know how in Mexico they wash, some don't have dryers and shit, so they fucking hang their clothes on like the little rope.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember we had a pellet gun, bro, like a pellet rifle.
Oh, shit.
And like I was bored for as a kid, so what I would do is I would just shoot like for my target training, I fucking shot out my tia's jeans and my mom's jeans, bro. They were just covered with holes.
Oh, it was the metal pellets then.
Yeah, the metal pellets. Dude, I got my ass kicked.
Wait, but you were like, how many holes was there?
Like,
It must have been a bunch.
dude, I had a whole little case, like a
whole little case.
But what I'm saying, I guess, is like after the
Shit
first
like
hole,
grated
you didn't give a
cheese.
fuck?
Nah, I didn't do it. It's because I wasn't thinking, bro. Like I was just like it was just addicting to shoot. Fool. I mean, bro,
You're
when you have
like,
a gun
damn.
as a kid,
No,
bro,
yeah,
like
you're
it's
right,
addicting.
right.
Especially in Mexico, dude. I remember I shot my grandma's chickens, fool.
Oh no!
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I remember as a kid, you'd go to the swap meet, and I got my first BB gun because they wouldn't give a fuck. They'd sell it to you. So I got my first BB gun from the swap meet, bro. At $5.
$5.
It came with 2 identical ones, 2 handguns. The first one, it was a gold one and a black one. The first time I used it, I cocked it and I shot, bro. The whole top fell off. The bullet didn't even come out, bro. It just fucking flew off.
Even those cheap ass spring ones hurt, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They hurt, dude.
Yeah, that's the ones we used to play with, the spring ones.
My cousin has a ranch property in Silmar, right? And they have a lot of gophers. So I remember me and my little cousin, he had a slingshot trying to hit the gophers. We were just fucking around. We didn't think we were going to hit him. And I had the rifle. So I was like, you know what? Like, after a bunch of misses, I was like, let me just shoot as soon as he goes down. So maybe when he pops back up, I'll just pop him. Bro, I kid you not, dude. That plan actually worked. I shot. When I saw him go down, I shot. And by the time he came out, I popped him in the face, right? Oh. But, like, it was just like a theatrical kind of death, bro. I started crying, bro. I felt so bad. Oh. Dude, he got popped in the face, and he went, like, slow-mo, like, bah, and just was hanging outside of the hole like that, dude. Like, hanging outside of the hole like that. Bro, me and my cousin started crying, bro. Crying.
You're fucked up, bro. How old were you then?
Dude.
I was, like, 5th grade, bro.
You cried for him?
For a gopher?
Bro, his
gopher,
head,
bro?
boom, like, exploded, bro.
Honestly, you're a murderer.
I was tripping, bro.
What if you're known in the gopher world as a fucking murderer, bro?
Bro, that shit broke my heart, dude.
Crazy.
Bro, I was those kids that would make the little... like the little kids get down, you know, the little jumpers.
Wait, what? The organized fights?
Yeah, I would be the little hey, bro, shit.
I was a kid that would jump high enough to grab the top and just fucking bring the whole thing down.
Yeah, dude, bro, we would do that. Me and my cousins would flip the jumper over, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
When there were kids inside.
Also, I'd be the kid that would run outside and turn the shit off. Turn it off.
I would just turn it off.
Just wait for that shit to go down,
dude.
Nah, I would like going on the top pillar and having someone turn it off.
What?
And then all that shit would just collapse on each other, bro.
Yeah, that shit was scary though. If you were the littlest kid, bro, in there, and then all the big kids were trying to fuck with you, like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here.
So the one time my dad did jumpers, because you guys went to my dad's house before.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know if you remember, but when you get out to the backyard, I have the lemon tree on the left side, a little hill, and then a cactus plant on the far right.
Yeah.
The one time my dad got a jumper,
it popped.
He decided to put it near where the cactus is. That's just where it got set up. And I guess he didn't think that we were going to tip it over. Bro, after so much bouncing, it kind of started hopping a little bit.
Got it. So who got stung? Who got poked?
We all leaned over, dog. The cactus went where all the net was.
Yeah.
It didn't hit the freaking jumper part of the top or the bottom. It just hit straight net. We were all right there, like all crooked, all fucking poked up, bro.
That's all bad.
Terrible. Look, good thing the cactuses were like really small and they weren't the big fat needles. But it was a small one, so it was just really, it hurt. Like, it hurt initially and it was itchy after.
That.
Yeah.
Hey, moving away from the topic, something recently happened with Tom Holland. Did you guys hear about this?
I heard he got messed up bad. Like,
boy got cracked.
Yeah, he cracked his head open doing a stunt for the new Spider-Man.
Bro, that's what he gets, dude.
Cracked his head open.
Yeah, he cracked his head open for a stunt. Yo, and my thing is, like, I thought they had stunt people for shit like this.
Nah, but it's probably like the Tom Cruise ego type of thing.
Yeah,
where he wants to do his own stunts. Like, Tom Cruise snapped his whole leg in half.
I guess I understand it, bro. But, like, if you're an actor and you're so, like, you know, A class actor, you have stunt people. Like, why not just let them do their job? Don't kill yourself.
You maybe wanted to give the stunt guy a break. I got you, G. I got you on this one.
I mean, bro, you're wearing a mask. Who's going to tell the difference, you know?
Exactly. Would you guys have a stunt double or you would do your own stunt?
I'll do my own stunts.
Nah, I would want to do certain stunts.
Like what?
I'll be like Jackie Chan.
Logs.
Jackie Chan did all of his stunts.
So everything that we just said, throw it out the trash because you would do your own
yeah.
stunts anyways, huh?
What if there's a pay bonus?
Huh?
What if there's a pay bonus?
Probably.
But so then what's the point of having a stunt person?
Just to do stunts when you don't want to?
I think what he did was very selfish, bro, because now they pushed back the movie for like a few weeks.
Probably trying to show off to Zendaya. Oh, I can still do this.
So now I gotta wait a few weeks, dog. All because he wanted.
Watch this, babe. Boom, boom.
All because he wanted a.
Wait. Oh, I'm tripping.
You're tripping.
Timothy Chalamet. I was about to say, did you guys see Dune with him? No, it's Timothy.
No, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping.
Timothy Chalamet is a Willy Wonka dude, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even see that. Well, I didn't want to watch that shit.
What, Willy Wonka?
Yeah, not the new one with Timothy.
Is that right?
The Dune series was whatever, dude.
I don't like those movies.
What?
I felt
Nah, Dune.
I had to watch Dune Part 1 twice because I thought I knocked out the first movie and I was like, you know what? Let me give it a chance. So I went to go watch it again. I fell asleep again.
Have you seen Sharknado?
You took some expensive naps, huh?
And the first time I saw it was at iPick, bro.
Oh no!
Oh, I would knock out too.
$40 tickets, bro. I knocked out, dog.
I would knock out too.
Those guys, they got some comfortable ass
Hell
couches.
yeah.
Bro,
If you ever want to, if you ever want to impress a girl to a movie, take her to iPick.
Take her to iPick. Get you little drinks, a little burger, some sliders, and then
I
knock
gotta
the fuck
find
out.
that clip to show y'all. This homie took a girl on a date, and he's like, "Yo, what's crawling on me?"
Yeah.
And then he took a video and turned the flash on. Immediately after turning the flash on, a fucking cockroach came crawling out.
What?
Yeah.
Out of the seat.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Type shit.
Nah, iPick is sick, but it's not the type of thing I feel like you should go on consistently.
What do you mean? Why not?
I mean, if you want to keep on spending $40 a ticket.
I mean, it's not like an everyday. It's not every movie type of thing.
That's why I said not to go consistently.
It's like
if you're on a date, yeah, go for it. But if you just want to catch a movie, Cinemarket or AMC it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to become a Cinemark fan. Only because I have the app
Cinemark
and you
is
get
cheap, huh?
Only because I have the
It's
app
cheap.
and you get credits for
No,
it.
it's crazy because at the AMC in Topanga, that's the one I've been going to, right?
Porter Ranch.
And then
Porter Ranch.
I was buying the tickets, right?
Porter
I'm like,
Ranch.
let me check the AMC in Northridge. I'm
Porter
like, yo,
Ranch.
why is the price difference so crazy? Bro, it's like $30 cheaper anywhere else outside of the Topanga Mall AMC, dude.
Porter Ranch.
Porter Ranch.
Yeah, Porter Ranch is sick.
You said Topanga like 3 times.
There's
Unless
an
you're going
AMC
to
in
Topanga.
Topanga. That's the one that I go to.
The one all the way in Topanga?
I was close to
You're
there.
closer to the one in Porter Ranch.
I'm closer to the one in Topanga from where I'm at.
You gotta go see after the one at Universal is when the Odyssey.
Oh,
The
good
Odyssey.
luck, dude.
Odyssey.
I heard the
What
tickets are
Odyssey?
sold out. Yeah, they're sold out already. And they haven't even came out.
That's the The
Nah, but you could just do
Universal
AMC
Studios,
16 though.
AMC has the biggest screen, right?
Yeah, no, it's a different screen.
What Odyssey?
Yeah, I don't know. What
The
Odyssey-
Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
Oh,
The one with Tom Holland, John Bernthal, and bro, that's a starting bro.
When does it come out?
it's a stacked
That's
cast or what?
Next year, December next year.
What's the Odyssey about? Do you know?
The Odyssey, fool? Like
Oh,
Odysseus.
thanks.
Odysseus after the war coming back. He fucking goes through like fucking hell to come back.
Oh.
Like Poseidon and shit. I don't know the full details, but
If they made a movie of Dante's Inferno, that'd be crazy.
they did.
They did?
Yes.
Hey, if you guys, if they made a
No,
Dante's
movie,
not a
in-
cartoon one though, but like a live action.
oh.
if they made a movie of your guys' life, who would play you as like the main actor? Who would be the
Jonah
actor?
Hill.
Huh?
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I would say
Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Nah, he took Jonah Hill. Who would play you?
Either Seth Rogen or Jonah Hill for me.
No, not Seth Rogen. You don't smoke.
No, but he just play the role. It doesn't have to be a freaking. You just play me.
I feel like you would be.
I say Jonah Hill.
Nah, I feel like I'm more of a Jonah Hill. Low-key,
Oh,
though.
I'm Daniel McBride.
No, actually, no. I'm
Who's Daniel McBride?
The one from Tropic Thunder, the one who did the fireworks.
Curly hair.
Oh,
curly hair.
got you.
Dude,
guy's
that
funny,
guy's funny.
I love that guy's hilarious, bro.
I would be more like a
You'd be
Pedro Pascal.
Nah.
Hell no,
Oh
bro.
man.
Actually, no. I could see that. I could see that.
Nah, he's the mad ass guy all the time from The Bear, dude.
From the
The
Bear.
main
Does
actor,
he
the one
look
who's
like
always
me?
mad.
Does he
Who?
look like
The
me?
main guy from The Bear, the one who's always mad, the show The Bear.
Bro,
When
he's
he's
Oh.
got to look like
Like
me.
the chef?
Yeah, the guy from Shameless. He looks like him, bro.
The dude from okay, have you seen the Iron Fist? The one with Zac Efron, the brothers, the wrestlers.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. But he doesn't look anything like me.
He's
You
saying, like,
look
as a
like that
character.
guy you're talking about.
Not
The
it.
boy will be Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, that could be low key.
Hey, you
this
kinda-
little
yo,
dog.
you kind of do
I
look
forgot
like
about
Zach Galifianakis.
Low key, yeah.
What happened?
So quick fact about that theater that we're talking about, it's the IMAX 70mm with laser. There's only 19 of those theaters in the U.S. and one of them is at the Universal.
I'm so glad I live
Yeah.
in LA, bro.
How much are the tickets? Like $80?
I've actually never been to that movie theater. The one at Universal
I've
Studios.
been in there before, but I don't remember it being that big.
Just the fact that it's gonna be a
Is it every
Christopher
theater in
Nolan
there?
movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
only one of them.
Okay.
Bro, Christopher Nolan is like, I think he got an award. No, Mike, didn't he get nominated to become like the godfather of producers or some shit like that? Yeah, he got put in a category. He had his own category Like, he's like the GOAT of director, bro. Of like directing movies. Dude, Interstellar.
Interstellar was a great movie,
best.
bro.
Dude, I had to watch it like 6 times just to understand what's going on.
You're
like
slow,
the scientific. No, okay, fool. Like, I'm talking about like the scientific part of it, dude.
No, it's really good, bro.
You know, you could also just watch breakdown videos on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's not, bro. Like,
it's because he kept falling asleep every time.
You don't appreciate the art, bro. But you know what's crazy about Interstellar, bro? Okay, the scene where the black hole, that is literally the most accurate depiction of how a black hole is supposed to look.
Who would know that?
No.
How would they know that?
Because what Christopher Nolan did, he hired Nobel Prize winning physicist and he combined that with the technology from the movies. That, how do I explain it? He put 2 and 2 together, bro, and boom, that's what it gave you. If you were to do that with the regular software, dog, it will take you 8 years to recreate that black hole scene, bro. Yeah. That's a crazy. I don't know, bro.
It's interesting.
I like tracks like that, bro. I think that's fucking sick.
Like, think about it. They have to do images from Earth to there, and they only get a flat 2D version of it, or whatever it is, flat. Then they have to fucking do all these kind of calculations to get what the actual shape of it would be like.
No, yeah.
Question. I looked up, based on what Huncho said, what is considered Christopher Nolan's best movies.
All of them.
This goes at number 5, Memento.
Never seen it.
At number 4, Interstellar.
That's a great one.
What?
At number 3, Oppenheimer.
Oh, Oppenheimer was fucking crazy.
2, Inception.
That one's sick.
And number 1, The Dark Knight.
That's just hype. That's just hype.
I like
the Dark Knight's hard, bro.
It's too realistic.
Listen, I love the Dark Knight, but I wouldn't put it as number 1.
Dude, the scene where he catches the return kick, runs it, takes it to the home, and then freaking everything behind him fucking collapses on the ground, bro.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Dark Knight.
The Batman?
Yeah.
What
where he fights Bane, right?
Bane.
The Dark Knight.
That's the Dark Knight Returns.
That's the wrong one.
The Dark Knight Rises.
He didn't produce that one?
No.
Well, yeah, he did all of them.
Yeah,
Dark Knight is the one.
It's
with
the middle one,
Joker.
the Joker. Are you talking about the first one? Batman
so
Begins.
He only produced that one.
No, he did all of them.
But
that's his trilogy. That's a trilogy.
Okay, but that's not none of the movies that he spoke of.
Yeah, that's not on the list.
So what's the list? So number 5 was.
But that movie
Memento.
was only good
number
because
4
of the
was
freaking Joker.
Interstellar. Number 3, Oppenheimer. Number 2, Inception, and number 1, Dark Knight.
But that movie was only good because of Joker, bro.
I personally think Oppenheimer. Have you guys seen Oppenheimer,
bro?
It's a good movie.
Hands
down. This is just a bias. I think this is biased.
Interstellar's
number 1.
Imagine that, bro. You pull up to a planet to collect samples, whatever they did, and when you get back to your spaceship, 24 years have passed.
But you know, it's a fun fact. Technically, it's only been it's only been a day, because if they filmed in 2014, it takes 7 to 8 years for it to become a complete full day. So, like, realistically, like, if that were true, it would, like, in this present proof, there would be how many years? Like 21 years older. Because each day is considered like 20 years.
Yeah, over there on that planet.
Yeah, so realistically, one day just passed over there, coming here.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why when he gets back, his daughter is like old and dying.
Yeah, they're all old.
That's
dude, that movie is crazy, fool. Especially the Hans Zimmer the soundtrack.
I feel like if they were to remake that movie, let's just say that movie didn't exist when it was made, and they made it now, I feel like it would obviously be better, because the CGI would be better. They'd probably be able to add more shit.
Yeah,
I don't think it could get any better, bro. Dude, that's like I don't know. That's a timeless movie, bro.
Interstellar was good.
I don't think you can add anything to make it better. If
Matthew McConaughey didn't lead that movie, who else do you think would be capable to provide the same exact acting as him? Or do you think that was the only type of movie that only he could do?
You think DiCaprio?
No.
That shit would have been like Inception vibes, bro. That shit would have been pretty crazy.
Well, he's a great actor, bro. He does all kinds of roles.
Freaking Django could have done that shit.
Oh, dude, Django's a good movie.
Django's a great movie.
Django's a funny movie.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage would have been hard, bro.
Nicolas Cage is trash.
Well, he's goated, bro.
I only look.
He bought an island and a dinosaur, bro.
What?
He bought a dinosaur.
That fool invited you?
Dinosaur bones. Like a whole freaking thing of dinosaurs.
There's only 2 movies that I like from Nicolas Cage, and that's Gone in 60 Seconds and National Treasure.
I don't think I've seen a Nicolas Cage movie.
Everything else is fucking trash.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but Ghost Rider
the
is
first
trash.
one was hard. The second one was whatever.
Bro,
You know what? I
you don't
actually
think
don't
of
like
Nicolas
him.
Cage and think, fuck, he'd be a good superhero. He'd be a good Ghost Rider. Dude, Nicolas Cage is... Sorry, Nicolas Cage. If you're listening, Nicolas...
He was going to be a Superman, right? Yeah, he did a cameo in the Flash movie.
Who,
Fucking
Nicolas Cage?
Trash
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
remember when he opened up the portal and he was fighting a spider?
I don't
He
know,
makes
bro.
a good Superman.
He kind of looked like
Shut the
Campos.
fuck up, bro. No, he doesn't.
I
No,
think
he
so.
doesn't.
You don't think so? I think so.
Hot take: Nicolas Cage Superman defeats everyone.
No. Henry Cavill, bro.
Hey, Henry Cavill is the GOAT.
Henry Cavill is
For sure, looked the most like Superman.
Hey, in Deadpool versus Wolverine, I wish they gave us more Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
the Cavalrine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish they gave us more of that.
I think they will,
Bro,
though.
he looked like a menace, dude.
Yeah, he looked crazy.
No, they will for sure. They're just teasing him.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if they'll go back to it.
Like the John Krasinski, what's his name?
Yeah. Yeah. They're going to bring him back,
He
fool.
died. He died instantly, bro.
Who?
The John Krasinski as the Fantastic Four dude. He
Oh,
got
yeah,
torn
yeah,
into
yeah,
like
yeah.
ribbon shreds, whatever.
Hey, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
How about you pick
No,
a superpower?
okay, and then you pick the drawback.
All right, go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Go first.
Hey, fool, you have a
Teleportation.
backscratcher?
I could teleport anywhere.
But when you show up, you're butt booty naked.
Oh,
Nah, I don't care. I can say I lived through the civil rights movement. I lived through.
Wait, that's
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 teleporting in
time
time.
traveling, idiot.
Oh, teleporting. My bad.
All right, Huncho, your turn. What would you pick?
Speed.
but as soon as you take your first couple steps, your body starts disintegrating because you can't handle that speed you're going
Oh,
at.
fudge. I'll risk it. Bro, I'll go to
No.
every 5-star Michelin restaurant in the world
The-
just to say I've been to every
The moment
restaurant.
you run, you can't stop because if you do, the force of you stopping would
Oh
fuck you
yeah,
up.
all your fucking.
So you'd have to run forever.
So I gotta run forever? That would suck. I would go
But
to
think
Antarctica.
about it. You'd be going so fast to the point where everything's frozen. You could literally walk. You're just going fast.
So then what's the
everything
point?
You're solo in the world, essentially.
I would want to control like kind of like Magneto, where you can control metal. That'd be sick.
But
But
the moment you drop the metal act, metal goes in your butt.
what the fuck? The metal goes in my ass. You know,
Question earlier.
What did I ask?
This planet?
That's
Yeah,
what it's
Miller's
called,
Planet. I thought it was
Miller's
Gargantua.
No, Gargantua.
That's the other one.
The black hole.
Yeah.
It's only been 1 hour 34 minutes.
Yeah, right? Damn, that's crazy.
what?
Like, it's only been an hour and
Going back to the previous.
okay, so going
conversation.
back. Okay, so what? Okay, so Miller's Planet, because it's on a, because it's in a different, I don't know, parallel universe, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
parallel universe, but it's
just
in a different solar
the-
system.
The time dilation works different over there. Time is different in that planet.
So every day is considered.
No. Every hour is 7
Every
days.
hour over there
7 years
is
here.
considered 7 years over
and
here.
they were gone for how many hours? Like
They're gone for a whole like.
4 hours?
No, what the fuck?
3 hours?
No, 2 hours. I think they were gone for like, they said like 2 hours extra because their ship crashed or
More than 14 years though, wasn't it? It wasn't like.
it was like 20 something years.
Yo, Interstellar is such a crazy movie, y'all. Y'all gotta watch it.
Point is, the movie released November 7th, 2014. It's been
It's been like a day or something.
a day and 34 minutes. An hour and 34 minutes.
Damn,
On Miller's Planet? That's crazy.
that's lucky.
So the movie released what year? 2014. So we're taking
12 years.
Miller's Planet into consideration. Only an hour has passed.
Damn.
Hour and a half has passed. But
I
the
don't think
movie
that's-
released 7 years ago, whatever it did.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
Oh no, it's been
12 years.
That's insane. Imagine
12
that,
years.
y'all. Imagine that. What would you do if you guys woke up one day? You guys were living your normal life
So
day to
11
day,
years.
right? You get into an accident, coma. When you open your eyes, 20 years have passed.
That's insane. But did you age with those 20 years pass? So are you also older?
Yeah, you're 20 years older.
Fuck.
That would kind of suck.
But everyone's
That would-
everyone's here is still here. They're just older.
Yeah.
Like no one's gone. You get to wake up and everyone's still here. But 20 years have passed. You just lost 20 years of your life.
That definitely would kind of be a shock. New technology.
I doubt it.
You doubt there's going to be new technology?
Not that. Well, actually, no, I agree. AI, especially with AI.
He said everything stays the same.
AI for sure. Jobs are going to be replaced. This World War III would probably have passed already. A new world order has probably come to fruition. Israel's like the new United States of America.
Bro, that's like worst case scenario.
No, that's the case scenario. That's what we're projecting to.
I think that's already there. We're already there.
What are you gonna do to stop it?
Nothing. What can I do? I'm going to Mexico,
Go
bro.
put on your Captain America shield and get to work, boy.
It's a Star of David shield.
Get to work.
Nah, dude, that's looking crazy. I think that's gonna happen.
I was supposed, dude, because I know. Can I say it? But you considering joining the military, whatever, blah blah blah.
What?
I don't care.
Yeah,
Where am I going? What are you talking about?
So he told me not too long ago he was considering
reserves.
joining the military, and I had told him I went to go take the ASVAB when I was 18.
This will flex it so hard.
No,
on that, bro.
I got a high ass
That's
score.
because you got a high school.
I got a high score
Because you
was
were fresh out of high school.
I'm gonna do it, right? I was so down, and I got talked out of it, which I'm happy I did.
Why?
But now looking at it now, it's
happy.
like, what would my life have looked like if I actually went? I feel like I'd come back fucked up, dude.
You'd probably come back buff.
Mentally messed up because
you'd own a property already.
My cousins who did come back from the military, they're a little messed up. So I'm trying to imagine how would I have came out of the military if I were to have gone.
I think your life would have been better.
That's like 4 years of your life. And if you, what do you say?
Your life would have been better, bro.
Dude, you'd own a house by now. Bro, you'd be
bro.
ripped.
Bro, I feel like I would have been an alcoholic, bro.
Hey, who talked you down, bro? Let's go beat his ass,
Yeah,
bro.
why'd you stay here? I would have dipped, bro.
I feel like I would have became an alcoholic, bro. Because all they have nothing to do but drink out there, dude.
What do you mean?
I know a couple friends that got booted out for drinking, dude.
Why is that a bad thing?
I don't
Drinking
know.
is fun, fool.
Hey, did you guys watch the most recent Canelo fight?
Yeah, I'm low-key disappointed, bro.
Do you guys think he's too old to be a boxer at this point?
Yeah,
Not
but if
really.
you were to square up with us, we'd beat our ass.
Is Canelo too old to be boxing still?
See, that's the thing, though, fool. Not really, because technically Crawford is older, bro. Like, he's older.
Who's had more fights career-wise, though?
Canelo has more career fights.
So his body's more damaged.
Yeah, technically, yes. But, again, bro, Canelo is still considered, like, younger. And technically, bro, that fight should have been easier for him because he's used to fighting at that weight class, bro.
Who,
Crawford,
Canelo?
Yes, Crawford had to move up 2, maybe 3 weight classes, bro. So everybody thought that fight would have been like a cakewalk.
Man,
But he got his ass whooped.
That last fight, bro, it's a disappointment, man.
But
it almost doesn't make you as excited to see Canelo fights no more, bro. After
dude,
seeing him lose a few times.
I mean, bro, he's
We're
only
still
lost.
gonna- we're still gonna
He's
watch
only
it,
lost
bro.
twice in the
He's
last
lost-
few years.
Well,
I think,
okay, yes,
bro, Canelo's still the GOAT. Sorry, bro. Canelo's still the GOAT, but he is already on his decline. And I
Yeah.
think that's fine, bro, because, dude, he's already accomplished more than, like, fucking any, like,
Would you
a
say
lot of
he's
fighters could have.
Would you say he's accomplished more than Mayweather?
In terms of weight class,
In terms of money,
yes.
no.
Like, but don't get me wrong, Mayweather has fought a lot of great opponents, bro, like fucking Cotto, Pacquiao, Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, bro, he's 50-0, right?
It's 50-0.
But Canelo has more belts in his tutelage from different weight classes. Honestly, bro, I think Manny Pacquiao I think he's the GOAT, my personal opinion. But yeah, dude, Canelo's on his decline, fool. And I wouldn't be mad if he retires. Bro, the guy's a freaking millionaire, almost a billionaire, bro. He has his VMC.
Didn't he get like $100 million just to start the fight?
Yeah, some shit like that. I think actually, I'm not sure.
Bro, if I just give me one of those, bro, you wouldn't even notice it. That changed my whole life.
Dude, I could tell the Saudi prince was like, I betted like 2 palaces on this fool.
Nah. I saw a behind the scenes with Logan Paul where he met up with him before the fight,
With Canelo?
and he was preaching that Crawford was gonna win. That he wanted Crawford to win before the fight.
But I will say this, bro. Now that Crawford won, dude, you can't say he's not the GOAT.
Okay, but would you say that Crawford is now the face of
Yeah,
boxing?
100%. Fuck, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yes. I mean, I kind of hate to admit it, but yes, yes.
Why do you hate to admit it?
Well, because obviously I'm a
What's
Canelo
wrong with
fan.
him? Oh, okay.
Nothing's wrong with him. I think Crawford's always been legit, but dude, he freaking outboxed him so well. Like,
He did.
It was crazy, bro. Like,
Well, is Canelo coming? Wait, when was
He
the
has,
last
like-
fight? When was the last fight that he won?
it was against that Mexican boxer. I
Oh
think
yeah,
Munguia,
Yeah,
Jaime
Munguia.
Munguia.
Hey, that's what was
an
putting
easy
in
fight.
work.
Put the
too,
work,
huh?
bro.
He was putting in work.
Yeah, but dude, that was like a sparring match, dude.
He was still getting the works.
That was like a tune-up
Hey,
tune-up
Hunch, so
fight.
let's just say you got hit with the opportunity of you get to fight Canelo for 10 minutes, and if you survive those 10 minutes, you get his whole net worth. Are you surviving?
Bro, yeah, I would.
Not saying you're
10
gonna die, but
minutes.
like last 10
10 minutes, that's like 2 rounds.
Dude, that's like 2.
It's like
no,
3.
Each
How much
round
is
is
a round?
what?
It's like 5 minutes, no?
But full 10 minutes, no breaks,
3 minutes?
no rounds, bro. Just full 10-minute timer.
It's 5 minutes.
But like it's a legit fight, bro.
UFC's 5.
Okay, so that's 3 rounds.
But I'm talking no breaks, just straight 10-minute timer counting down.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
I think with
I
the
would
weight
cover-
difference, yeah, I think he's got a chance.
Nah, dude, I'd get killed. Nah, okay, bro.
I'm doing a
I
whole
would.
lot of holding, bro.
Yeah, I'll
for
do a lot of
reals.
holding, bro. I would like just protect my liver and just protect one side of my head. For the rest, I'm cool.
Pa, 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 pa.
I'm
He
cool,
gonna
bro.
fuck
He
you
could
up,
break
dude.
my jaw, dude. I'll lose a couple teeth. It's
I
all
think
good.
out of the 3 of us, I have the least chance because you guys have size on him, bro.
Yeah.
What are you
true,
trying
we
to
do.
say?
That you guys have size on him. That's exactly what I meant.
You
Yeah.
should fuck him up.
I mean it in the best way possible, bro. You guys have more of a chance to win that.
You don't believe in yourself, bro? Let's talk
With
about that.
Canelo as my opponent, bro.
Let's discuss that, CJ. Why do you feel like you're not worth?
Winning Canelo, well,
Do you feel like a plastic bag sometimes, bro?
Do I
Drifting
feel like
through
a
the
plastic
wind?
bag?
Drifting
Wanting
through the wind.
Wanting to start again?
Yeah, but Canelo's I mean, he's still the GOAT, but yeah, he's on his decline. I think he has like 4 fights left
I thought it
under
was
his
3
belt.
fights on his contract.
Some shit like that. But
He needs to do those quick, bro. Like in the next 2 years. All 3 fights in the next 2 years.
oh, my bad. Hit him up, fool. Tell him that.
I'm gonna start betting on you losing, dog.
Nah, chill, dog.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and wrap it up. And I think the best person to wrap it up is Campos.
Yeah, let's get it, boy.
Let me give you the subscription count, though, really quick. 54, bro. We got an extra.
Hey, we got 1 sub,
We
y'all.
got one
Plus
more.
1.
Let's go,
Let's go,
baby.
chat. Let's go,
Hey,
chat.
tell him how we're gonna start doing vlogs.
Ooh, okay. So look, we're gonna be doing vlogs, right? We do want to have one. I think the way we're thinking of breaking it down is that we're gonna do probably 3 pods a month and then 1 vlog,
Yeah.
right? So obviously, 4 weeks, four videos a month, but one of those is gonna be a vlog. So we are super excited. We're already kind of in the works of it. We're trying to get something recorded before Javi and I go to Japan. So that way, probably the week of Japan or the following week, we can drop a vlog. We're still trying to, figure out what it is, but we're freaking pumped, y'all.
Yeah, we're excited.
Like, we're excited. We got the mics and everything.
Also, if a lot of these vlogs are going to consist of us going somewhere to, like, not necessarily compete against each other, but if you guys can come up with something creative for us to do as, like, punishments, that'd be perfect. Please leave
Or
your
activities
your
that you
ideas
think
in the
would
comments.
be fun to do.
Yeah. Activities you'd like to see us do, please leave it in the comments, and we'll be sure to do them.
Type shit.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, other than that, we're chilling. You just, keep sharing the page. Freaking like, comment, subscribe. Don't dislike.
Hey, I'm gonna do.
Please.
Hey, I want to do a mukbang.
Oh, dude, I was
mukbang.
I was telling them we should do a boiling crab
That would be
mukbang.
easy. Hey, but so but we can't really do mukbangs once you come back from Japan, bro. Because
Why? I could.
Why not?
yeah, if you want to lose the weight loss,
Yeah, before
okay, but
Japan.
if we-
Before Japan.
I said after.
No,
Oh,
but
not
let's just
after.
say we do after
He said I
Japan.
can.
We could just Javi and I could just not eat the day before, and then we just eat our portion.
I don't think it matters for as long as we
Look at
lose
this guy.
weight.
Look at this guy. Already in the mindset.
But anyways, y'all, vlogs are coming in soon, so just stay tuned for that, y'all. But other than that, this is the All Cap Pod. Have a good one, y'all.
Peace.